Take two. Yeah, I said I was gonna make this video yesterday, and I did make this video yesterday. And then I watched it, and I shit canned it because well, cabbage. You motherfuckers think I make a lot of videos. You don't know the fucking half of it. You think my videos suck now? You should see the shit that don't make it to fucking YouTube. Good fucking God. Alright, we're going to talk about cults and drink a 40. Ice.
Off the streets of motherfucking Compton. It's the downest nigga I know. Easy motherfucking me. About to kick ass in 93. Yeah. I creep and I crawl.
Okay, so what is a cult? What is a cult leader? Cults are like, and cult leaders are like pimps. A pimp will tell a bitch whatever she needs to hear in order for her to hand over her time, her money, and if need be, her motherfucking life. A pimp will tell a bitch, and I think Cat Williams said this, a pimp will tell a bitch that makes absolutely no sense to her. You know, go on out there and suck some dick, bitch. We're going to take over all of Stone Mountain or some shit like that. And she don't ask no questions. She just goes and does it. Because that guy knows what's best. Same thing with fucking cults and cult leaders. Ice.
When I creep and I crawl, and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep. I said I creep and I crawl, and I creep and I crawl, and I creep and I crawl, creep, creep. I got my niggas from Grape Street, Watts. I got my niggas from the CBT. I got my niggas all across the motherfucking land. That's down with the EACYE. Now, early in the morning, I wake, thinking about these dead fools' life that I had to take. Putting on a true name, now be.
Look at Jim Jones. Jim Jones convinced almost 1,000 people to hand over every bit of money that they had, all their possessions, leave the only home that they had ever known, and pack up and move to some fucking malaria-infested shithole in South America called Guyana, where he would proceed to basically force them into slave labor, where they would cut a home out of the fucking jungle, and then he would basically be like pretty much worshipped like a god. And when things turned out, you know, not so well, when Congressman Ryan went down there and you know, ended up getting pew pew, Jones said, well, this didn't work. And you know, the first couple of them, he said, drink the Kool-Aid. It wasn't actually Kool-Aid. It was a knockoff Kool-Aid. It was like Flavor Aid or some shit like that. But when he told the first couple to drink the drink, they drank the drink. And then when the rest of the people saw the effects of cyanide poisoning on a human body, they was like, maybe there's a better way. Maybe we should just go home. At that point, it was too fucking late. So they either drank it at the point of a gun, were injected with it at the point of a gun, or just got the fucking gun. You dig? Yeah. Uh, Brainwashed peckerheads. ICE.
Game at point blank range. Fuck 'em. Back to the set as I jet. Not giving a fuck about the nigga that I wet. That's what he got a shot for acting like a trick. Now he's 6 feet and I'm deep in his bitch. Creeping, creeping, creeping on the marks that be sleeping. Catch him slipping, slap the clip and buck him every weekend. A scandalous little nigga with no heart to feel remorse. Dig the nigga's corpse, leave it on his mama's porch.
Now, we're not going to go into a whole big long list of them here. You can fucking Google this shit if you want to do some further research. But, my favorite one. Yeah, my favorite one. And their website is still up, by the way. My favorite cult of all time was fucking Heaven's Gate. That cult was fucking awesome. Because number one, nobody got forced into fucking anything in that cult. The members of that cult were highly educated people. Doctors, lawyers, rocket fucking scientists, brain surgeons. Like, really intelligent, smart people. That this dude named Marshall Applewhite, and there was a woman, I think her name was Bonnie Nettles, but she died. They started this cult called Heaven's Gate, where they came up with this theory that the Hale-Bopp comet, you know, the one that slammed into Jupiter in 94, I think it was 94, was it 97? Whatever. No, it wasn't Hale-Bopp. I think it was Shoemaker-Levy. Either way, it was a fucking comet. This comet was fixing to, you know, drive by, and Mr. Applewhite tells these highly educated people, look, when that comet comes by, we're going to kill ourselves so that we can jump on the comet, and make sure that you have plenty of change in your pocket. Because for some reason, when you get on this ship that's behind the fucking comet, the only way to eat or drink is to buy stuff out of vending machines that's on the ship that's behind the comet. That we have to kill ourselves to hop on as it flies by. And these people, like, they went for it. Like, they calmly went to their deaths. They drank, I think they made Jello or some shit. Filled with, barbiturates and, some other kind of drugs. And like I said, they filled their pockets with quarters, and, then they all went and laid down in their bunks in their black Nikes, which I would really love to have a pair of those shoes, by the way, but they cost like $4,000. And hopped on the comet. I mean, go look at Marshall Applewhite. Just go look at the guy. Whew. Ice.
Don't give a fuck about shit, that's why I'm mellow. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm kin to the devil. A psychopathic nigga that's always quick to filler. Nigga full of liquor, I'm a motherfucking killer. Thriller from Manila, though I'm shorter than the average. Try and test your luck and get bucked by a motherfucking savage.
Applesauce, that's what it was. They ate poisoned fucking applesauce. Now, then we come to today. Live television, folks. we come to today, and you get this. The radical left Democrats have hit pay dirt again. Just like with the fake and fully discredited Steele dossier, which, facts, the lying 51 intelligence agents, facts, the laptop from hell, which the Dems swore had come from Russia, no, it came from Hunter Biden's bathroom, facts, and even the Russia scam itself. A totally fake, made-up story used in order to hide crooked Hillary Clinton's big loss in the 2016 presidential election. These scams and hoaxes are all the Democrats are good at. It's all they have. They are no good at governing, no good at policy, and no good at picking winning candidates. That's also facts. Also, unlike Republicans, they stick together like glue. Their new scam is what we will forever call the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. And my past supporters have brought into this bullshit hook, line, and sinker. They haven't learned their lesson and probably never will, even after being conned by the lunatic left for 8 long years. I have had more success in 6 months than perhaps any president in our country's history. And all these people want to talk about with strong prodding by the fake news and the success-starved Dems is the Jeffrey Epstein hoax. Let these weaklings continue forward and do the Democrats' work. Don't even think about talking of our incredible and unprecedented success, because I don't want their support anymore. Thank you for your attention on this matter. Make America great again. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. Donald Trump just told all the people that support him, including people like Mueller, including people like that fucking clown SWV, he told all of you motherfuckers, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. I am great leader. Just listen to me. Yeah, he dog walked all you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers that still support him. And just to reiterate and be perfectly clear about it before anybody starts running their little cocksucker, I already denounced the motherfucker once, and I'll do it again here. Yes, I did vote for Donald Trump, and yes, I do fucking regret it. Fuck Donald fucking Trump. Fuck that motherfucker. This motherfucker is probably the supreme cult leader of all time. Everybody knows that the Jeffrey Epstein shit is no fucking hoax. It is fucking real. And this motherfucker just told you not to believe your fucking eyes, but believe me. And the people that still support him are doing that shit. You're in a fucking cult. At this point, if you support Donald Trump, you are in a fucking cult. Point blank fucking period. There's no two fucking ways about it. This motherfucker is pissing down your neck and telling you it's fucking raining. No. And before anybody else gets to running their other fucking cocksuckers, don't think, oh, he's jumping ship and he's going over. No, I'm not going over anywhere. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. At this point, it just needs to all be torn the fuck down. The whole fucking thing. Just burn it all to the fucking ground. ICE.
I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep. I said I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl and I creep and I crawl, creep. I got my niggas from the quick.
We're at the Junior Mart, and I want to dedicate this Junior Mart to Mr. Charles Manson, because I knew when I got the idea, the super brain idea to make this video, that some smartass was going to pull Charles Manson out of their butt crack and start talking about, well, what about the Manson family? What about the Manson cult, the hippie cult leader? And before I even made the video, WB did exactly that. I don't know how many more times I have to fucking say it. The term the Manson family didn't come from Charles Manson. It didn't come from Squeaky Fromm. It didn't come from Susan Atkins. It didn't come from Tex Watson. The term the Manson family came from Vincent fucking Bugliosi. That's where that term fucking came from. Nobody in the Manson family referred to themselves as the fucking Manson family. It was not a cult. It was a commune. Which, if you stupid asses would just fucking do a little history, you would see that there was lots of communes in the 60s. Communes were a place where a bunch of dirty, smelly hippies would all come together and live together and all fuck each other and basically try to live a communist lifestyle. Hence the word commune. Shit didn't work out too well. But no, Charles Manson was not a cult leader. Charles Manson was a petty fucking crook. The Manson family was not a cult. It was basically a small-time wannabe criminal organization, which was very fucking shitty at it. And most of the bullshit, 99.99999% of the bullshit that you hear about Charles Manson, nah, it's really Tex Watson. It should be called the Watson family. If you're going to call it a fucking family, you should call it the fucking Watson family. But yeah, don't come at me with that Charles Manson bullshit. Oh, and WB, you say I support him and I support... First of all, I never supported any of them other motherfuckers that was involved in those murders. Fuck each and every last one of them motherfuckers. I think it's a crying fucking sin that Leslie Van Houten got released. No, that bitch... No. Fuck them. Manson, out of all the murderers, Manson never killed anybody. Oh, but he told him to go kill him. Okay. How many people did, I don't know, Barack Obama, how many soldiers did he tell to go overseas and kill people? How many fucking, people did, Roosevelt, here, go over to Germany and kill all those guys? You want to play that game? Nope. They was all grown fucking folks. They was all in control of their own fucking life. Manson didn't tell him to do shit. Matter of fact, he was such a down-ass motherfucker that instead of snitching on him, which, by the way, he was offered to do and told him, fuck you, he actually went and tried to help him clean the shit up. Accessory after the fact, he should have done 12 to 18 years in a federal penitentiary, or not in a federal penitentiary, in a state penitentiary, and walked. I'm done. Ice.
I got my niggas from the CPT. I got my niggas all across the motherfucking land. That's down with the EACYE. Now, later on the night as I'm rolling, looking for a nigga I could get and pack a hole in. Stopping at a light on a late night. Fire up a Philly blunt to get my head right. See some niggas slipping at a burger stand.
You know what else is a cult? Them goddamn fucking Taylor Swift fans. Whatever the Swifties or whatever the fuck they call them. Who in their right goddamn mind? Who in their right white goddamn mind would pay 3 racks to watch some talentless fucking whore pretend she's a artist for 3 fucking hours. No. That's a cult too. Yep. Oh, and also, all you bitches, you know, the bitches like, Neckbone and Monger and Zimmerman and, Moeller, you know, those bitches. Yep. You're also in a cult. You know exactly what fucking cult I'm talking about. Actually, Moeller, you're in two cults now. The MAGA cult and the moron cult. Go fuck yourselves.
And in my mind, all I'm